when you braid, one strand is for your spirit, one strand is for your heart, and one strand is for your mind. And when you are complete, that's your body is always there. So when I braid my daughter's hair, I think about the spirit, the mind, and the heart, and it's done in a very gentle, loving way, and it's best when you're braiding sweetgrass, which is, this reminds me of, somebody holds it. So it's always that connection, that relational part, and it's done very, like, you think about that the whole entire time that you're braiding. My ancestors, my mom and dad, and my ancestors are from the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, specifically the Chippewa tribe, the Mackinac Band, and the Bay Mills Band. And the Mackinac, that's where my ancestors, many of them resided. Mackinac translates into Great Turtle. And Mackinac is where the three Great Lakes come together. So Lake Michigan, Lake Huron, and then just around the bend is Lake Superior. And it's those waters that I know best, and those lands that I carry within me. And that's where my teachings are from, and I carry them everywhere I go.
My roots, I come from a line of matriarchal people, which is very unusual for India. So India doesn't have many matriarchal societies, but in my family, women have always been the leaders, the nurturers, the carers, and also the decision makers. And the wealth of what we know, and also the wealth of the land, has always been passed on from woman to daughter and onwards to their daughter, because we believe in women being the nurturers and the carers of humans as well as the land. And I come from a land of tradition and rich culture, and I grew up learning multiple languages at the same time. So I can speak Hindi, Tamil, Malayalam. I can understand Telugu. I can understand Punjabi. I can speak Urdu. I can understand Urdu. So it was just part of who I am, part of growing up in a rich culture where we have my best friends, my three of us, my best friends. One is a Muslim, and we're still friends, and one is a Christian, and I'm the Hindu.
Rose is my great-grandmother's name, and she was a force. In her community, she was the night supervisor of a state hospital. So during a time where Native American women were not supposed to own land or have an education or be in any position of power, she had it all. And that's because her community came around her. And because of assimilation policies, they lovingly said that she was not Native Americans so that she could actually thrive. And she never forgot that. So she actually was known as a healer. So her people in her community would come if they were harmed or hurt, and she would take care of them. She would help them heal. And so I carry her name, but also when I was growing up, I lived with her. When you braid, one strand is for your spirit, one strand is for your heart, and one strand is for your mind. Yamuna Tira Vihari Vrindavana Sanchari Govardhana Giridhari Gopala Krishna Murari.
I am Maya.
I'm Nidhi, and together, this is where we stand.
Bala Krishna Kanhai Govardhana Giridhari Gopala Krishna Murari Radha Chetohari Murali Gana Vihari Govardhana Giridhari Gopala Krishna Murari Gopala Krishna Murari Gopala Krishna